Good morning, dear students. This is English class. In this class, we are going to see a new poem, that is The Snake. Open your textbook, children, page number 47. I hope everyone has seen the animal, the snake, right? About the snake, how the poet experience it is, we'll see in this poem. Okay, children? Open your textbook. I'll read it first. You have to repeat it with me, children. Keep fingers on that words. Okay? Page number 47, poem name The Snake, written by Emily Dickinson. I'll read it, you have to keep fingers on that words, children. Okay? So, first stanza. A narrow fellow in the grass occasionally writes. You may have met him, did you not? His note is sudden ease. Narrow means thin, occasionally means sometimes. In the first stanza, poet is introducing an animal. Which animal is this, children? Yes, it is about a snake. A narrow fellow in the grass means here poet is introducing like a human being. He is not saying that it is a snake. He is introducing like a human being. Sometimes it will write, poet is asking us, did you have met him? Did you have seen, children? I hope everyone has seen, at least in zoo you have seen. Otherwise, if you have not seen in a zoo, you have seen in a movies or in a cartoon, you have seen, I think so. Yes, children. Yes, we have seen. When you will see sudden, what will be your action? What you will see when you see, what will be your action? Poet is asking. Next, see second stanza. The grass divides as with a comb. His spotted shaft is seen, and then it closes at your feet and opens further on. In a second stanza, poet is saying the animal, which animal we are speaking here? The snake. When it will ride, it will divide the grass with a comb. Someone has combed it. Spotted. Spotted means covered with spots. Shaft means pipe or rope. Here, the poet has compared snake as a rope, and it will opens a new path on the grass to move away. When it will go, when it will pass, again it will search another way to go away. Let's see third stanza, children. He likes a bogey cray, floor to cool for corn. But when a boy and barefoot, I more than once at noon. What happened? Bogey means muddy. It like a muddy and cool places, such area where one cannot grow corn. Here, poet is related an incident during childhood where he used a roam barefoot during morning. One day, what happened when he was in childhood? He went outside. What happened in his childhood? We'll see it in next stanza. Fourth stanza. Have passed, I thought, a whiplash, umbraiding in the sun. When stooping to secure it, it wrinkled and was gone. See, in this paragraph, in this stanza, we'll get so many new words. Let's see first meanings first. Okay, whiplash means like a wipe. Unbraiding means open the curls. Stooping means bending. And secure means safe. Wrinkle means made false. Here, poet is saying that during his childhood, he misidentified. When he have seen a snake, he misidentified what he thought the snake to the whiplash. He felt that the whiplash is from sun to loosen the tight bendings. Maybe from the sun, whiplash has come and it has loosened the tight bendings. When he tries to grab it, what he have been seeing this, he went to grab it. The whiplash like a snake wrinkles and rushes away. What happened when he went to grab it? The snake has ran out. Let's see next stanza. Several of nature's people I know and they know me. I feel for them and transport of cordiality. Cordiality means politeness. Here, this lines is for animals lovers who are interested in nature. Some of animal lovers. Yes, they can read animal size. You know, children, they can read animal sign and they can understand what their needs. Here poet is saying he know him means he know his pain. Let's see last stanza, children. But never met this fellow attended or alone, without a tighter breathing and zero at the bone. Here in this stanza, poet is saying that he did not meet the snake without fear. Zero at the bone means very scared. Poet is saying his feelings about a snake. When he'll see a snake, how he'll feel? He'll feel very scared, it seems, and he'll hold his breath. And what he'll do when he'll see the snake, he'll hold his breath. Means he is very scared. We too will when he'll see a snake, we too will be very scared, and our body will be shivering. In the same way, the poet also is very shivering when he'll see the snake. Yes, so here poem has completed, children. The snake poem has completed. So open your notes, children. Let's start to write our notes.